Gotta be quiet. Gotta be like a cricket. Like a cricket, but quieter. None of that chirping. Chirping give you away. One chirp and the cricket's looking down the wrong side of a mean-ass spider. 8 legs, just waiting to hear one little chirp. There's something about the quiet. It's useful, you know. You can see things in the quiet that nobody don't even never know about. Most people don't see nothing. They never shut up.
We got one! I said we got one!
You gotta, cause you're smashing into it. Now? Hi, my name is Wyatt, and this is my brother Sure. He's the best in the business.
Coming fast! Got maybe a mile!
Down the road, down the road, we're driving down the road.
What we got here is your basic ruminantia scenario, an even-toed ungulate relating to the Cervidae family. In short, a deer. Me and my brother Sure just 2 hapless, wandering bodies keeping a close eye on the road less traveled by. Okay. Now hush now. One little chirp will give you away.
In a cab, in a cab, in a cab. I'm afraid that one doesn't work, honey. We're driving down the road, down the road.
Oh! Jesus!
Dad, it was a deer!
Stay in the car, goddammit!
Dad just killed a deer!
He did not kill. Your father did not kill anything.
What did Daddy do?
He killed a deer! He killed Bambi!
Your father did not kill. Oh, he didn't kill Bambi, honey.
Dad killed Bambi! Dad killed Bambi!
Honey?
Dad killed Bambi!
I told you. Best in the business. The real trick is rolling with the vehicle.
Everything's fine. It was just a flat tire.
It was a dead deer!
It was a flat tire. Shut up.
Did you fix it, honey?
Yes. Yes, I fixed it.
It was a dead deer!
It was a flat tire. Now you shut up before I tie you to luggage
It was
rack.
Bambi!
That's it.
We try to have an impact on people's lives.
Stop! Dad!
Folks, people believe anything but the obvious. They want to think they're special. They like to believe that the supernatural plays a part in their ordinary lives. What are the odds of you hitting an actual deer? This day and age? Not likely. Not in these parts anyway. I ain't never even ever seen a deer on the road. Ain't natural. Ain't what deer do. Nonetheless, folks have a natural inclination towards the unlikely. They'd rather believe the extraordinary more than the obvious. Right, Sure? They'd rather like to believe to think that they hit a deer, which I've stated is rather unlikely. They'd rather think this than what is painfully obvious to you and me. A man, my brother, Sure here, dressed as a deer, sitting in the middle of the road just waiting to be hit, just aching for the grill of some mid-sized American car to kiss him. It sent him flying through the air, antlers atop his head at a velocity not many people think you could live through. That's enough water, sure. Tell all your friends a dare hit you, or you hit a dare, or do you keep it a secret? You're ashamed. You Max probably killed one of God's green creatures. It'll change your life. One event. Sure. But a deer, a living animal that we don't think know better, thinking the road just like anything else where he's safe, because a deer, he don't have no natural immunity to man-made things. Evolution hasn't equipped him for it. Well, that's a crock. A deer knows better than we do. Stay away from us. But still, we think this, and so we feel sorry for the deer. We feel as if we've done something wrong. And so we do something. We get angry or sad, or we deny it, or maybe we even get happy about it. The point is we are affected by it. We feel as if it sets us apart from the rest. Good shot. We're scientists of people and events. Assure me we attempt to put into motion these two wonderful circumstances. People and their reactions to the extraordinary. Now, hold on now, they got a word for this.
Phenomenology.
Right, phenomenology. Our father did it, our father did it, and our father-mother did it.
Our father's father didn't do it.
Nah, he didn't have no entries.
But our father's mother did.
She was quite taken by the idea of it all. It ain't just there. I don't want you to misunderstand. We work on a much broader level. The element is surprise. It's the surprise element. You can make people believe in aliens. Aliens from outer space, people. Pretty realistic, huh? Sometimes you just gotta look at life through the eyes of a poor little critter in the road. This is my wife, Sue-Ann. I love her.
The boys have been doing this forever.
Cook us something, I'm starved. Aliens? Ain't no such thing. Bigfoot, give me a break. Avalanches, rock slides, flash floods. Won't happen. Not on a regular basis, anyway. Nope. It's us. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Good tasting talk, Sue-Ann. It's easy when people are given to a natural disposition towards skepticism.
People. Folks. They all the time, they say, they like say, nah, that couldn't have happened. But it did.
Sure's not real good at expressing himself. What I mean is that people will even doubt themselves. They'll doubt what they're seeing, even while they're seeing it. They'll just automatically think he's something else.
They'll say, they'll say, nah, that couldn't have happened. That don't make sense,
Of course.
But it did.
Now, sure, you gotta shut it. I'm on a roll.
Sorry.
Will you get? Oh, Criminy, see now, I lost it. How can I stand mad at a face like that? Say you're at home. I mean, in your yard or something, and you see something streaming about the sky. Something you ain't ever seen before, and it looks like a big white streak in the sky. Well, you tell your friend or kin about it, and you say, saw a bottle rocket shooting through the sky. Or, some NASA project crashing to the ground. My point is, you're not taking it for what it's worth. It's just the street! What you're watching, or what you just seen, just a streak, a big white hole in the sky like any other. That don't mean you're not special. It just don't make you that. Sure?
Nah.
What?
That couldn't have happened.
Sure, you ain't making sense. You okay?
Yep. Ain't what dare do.
Like the perfectly reasonable response for the fella who owns this vehicle. It will elude him, and he'll jump to conclusions just like anybody else. I mean, he gets home, wakes up next day, looks at his bumper and sees this mess. He goes, I was drinking last night. Maybe I did drive by a school. Or he might get his back up, think some enemy of his, someone weren't too fond of him, stole his car, took it out and committed a felonious act, implicating him in a crime of heinous, even subhuman nature. What he won't think, even though it is the simplest of all explanations, is that two ordinary gents, sans malicious intent, sprayed blood on his bumper and pinched a girl's tanny shoe into his grill just to see how he'd react. Jeez, ain't people stupid? Are these footprints we done stomped into the ground? People say it's Bigfoot or Sasquatch or a big hairy fella with big hairy feet on the bottom of his legs. What they won't think is that it's just us, sure me, expressing our own creative needs. Of course, you could look at it another way. If it weren't for us, there'd be a whole hell of a lot of supermarket magazines going out of business, and a whole lot of idle housewives now bereft of awe-stirring articles to read, committing crimes and jumping up and down naked on pretty-looking milkmen. Why can't people just look at things the way they are? I don't know. I guess for the same reason they keep tearing down the earth and putting up a new one. People always want things to be different. They can't have that. So instead, they start looking at the same things in a different way. Personally, I'm just amazed with everything. Beautiful night.
Yep.
Just amazing.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, now hold on, you got an eyelash stuck there. I do it 'cause my daddy did it. He did it, and so I do it. Sure done do it, 'cause I'm the oldest and I taught him it. He don't know nothing else. Well, why should he? He does this good. A man should only be good at one thing. You know what they say.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
And that's what makes you unique, sure it does.
If and I stopped and thought, really thought about all the things that race in my mind, if I thought about them all at once, all at the same time, about everything, then I'd explode.
That's true. He would. God, I love this woman. Will you come here and give me a big fat hug? Oh, God, I love her. Don't you love her, sure?
Of course I love her. She's my sister, ain't she?
But too late. I done beat you to it, didn't I? God, give me a hug. You hug like a 4-pound leech. Some folks think we're crazy. A thankless job with little or no pay. 24 hours a day, you might be called to duty. That don't deter me, and sure. How long do you think we'd last? Strapped to a desk from 9 to 5, making unauthorized phone calls and spitting out memoranda. Not 2 shakes of a weasel's dick. Nah, we're not cut from that sort of cloth. It's good. Clean break right through. No worries. You ain't got no worries, sure. I've never seen a cleaner break. These clean ones, they made in a flat top hurry. Okay? It's clean. He don't got no worries. Just means we compensate. I do a little bit more of the work, that's all. I remember when my daddy got broke up. He's all smiles in less than a week. These things is never as bad as they look. You never quit. The important thing is is to keep people thinking. Otherwise, we're all just animals. Ain't that right, sure? Thinking makes us all the more personable. The important thing is to shut up and listen. If you don't, life will just pass you by. If you talk all the time, you can never hear what your body and the world around you is screaming about. You won't be part of it all. And then all of a sudden you think you're special. Then you'll be all alone. To the end. You always must believe in what you believe. To the end. It's the simple things that keep us going. I take everything the way it comes. So does my brother. We see purple in the sky or orange in the morning. We just admire it. We just sit and look at the orange. Sometimes we drink a beer. I love it when we do that.
When the leaves are open, cabin, let the balls of a fish out. When it go round, go, get out this to the dead, and see we all.